Okay, today we'll do laws of logarithm. Now the first law states that log am plus log an, that becomes log amn. Now you can use either ways. That means if it is log m plus log n, we can use log mn, or if it is log mn, we can split into log m plus log n, depends upon the situation. Okay. Say for example, if it is say log base 10 5, log base 10 3, so we can write it as log base 10 5 into 3, or log base 10 15. So we can write like this. Okay. The next property is say log a m minus log a n, that becomes log a m by n. Understand? Now here you can see the bases should be same. So if it is base a, then also base a. If it is base 10, it will be base 10. Now if it is say log base 10 5 and plus log base 3 or anything, base 3 2, then this formula is not applicable. So in that case the formula is not applicable. So base has to be same. So whether it is base 10 or base 3 or base 2, whatever the base has to be same. So therefore we are mentioning like this, log am minus log an, that becomes log am by n. Okay. So for example, say log base 3 5 minus log base 3 10. So I can write it as log base 3 say 5 by 10. Okay. So that becomes log base 3 half 5 by 2. The third property is log say base a, say suppose if it is m to the power n power, then that becomes n log say am. So that means the power comes here. Understand? So for example, say if I say log say base 10 say 125, now this one I can write it as log base 10 5 cube, and then in turn I can write it as log 3 log base 10 5. Understand? So power comes this side, so it becomes 3 log base 10 5. Okay, copy this first. Okay, now see these sums. Now we'll use those laws of logarithm, the 3 laws of logarithm. How can we implement it? Now if you see this sum, this type of sum, now before starting this sum, let me explain you the common mistakes that students do. You know, if it is log m by n, as I have given you in the properties, then that becomes log a m minus log a n. But try to understand that log a m by log a n is not same as, so these are not same. So sometimes students think this type as this type. Here you can see it is only one log and then m by n. It's not log m by log n. The formula is not log m by log n. The formula is log m by n, and that becomes log m minus log n. So for example, try to understand, if it is log 3 by 2, now we can write this one as log 3 minus log 2, because the formula is this. But if it is log 3 by log 2, so there is no formula for this. So there is no formula to solve this. So this and this is different. So in the initial stage only I am explaining you so that you don't get confused. Now you can understand that this is log m by n, and this is, you can see, it is log m by log n. So we can't use this formula in this case. Now how to do this type of sum, you can see. Okay, now see this. Now for number 1, so log 4 by log 2, so there is no direct formula. So what can I do? I can convert them into exponents. Now 4 I can convert into exponents, so I can write it as log 2 square, and this one as usual as log 2. And then you know the formula, log m to the power n becomes n log m. So this one will become what? This will become 2 log 2 and by log 2. And when I write 2 log 2, 2 log 2 actually means 2 into log 2. So therefore finally now you can cancel log 2 and log 2, and your answer will be 2. Understand? Now if you see this one, here also directly I can say I'll convert both of them into exponents. I can convert them into power of 3. So 27 becomes 3 cube. And you know log root 3 means 3 to the power half. Square root means half. So this becomes what? 3 log 3 by, this becomes again half log 3. And then log 3 and log 3 got cancelled, and finally I got 3 into 2. My answer is 6. Now this one I can do in 2 methods, just to explain you so that you can understand. So suppose method 1 is a normal method. I can use this log 9 minus log 3. Try to understand. I can write it as log 9 by 3 and then log 27, because if you remember that log m minus log n becomes what? Becomes log m by n. Base is same naturally. So I can write log m minus log n as log m by n. So now I can cancel this 9 and 3. So now it becomes what? Log 3 by log 27. And now as usual, as I have done this to sum, so now what will I do here? Log 3, this becomes log 3 cube. So this becomes log 3 and then 3 log 3. Now if I cancel, my answer is 1 by 3. Okay, and next we can also use another method to solve this. So if you see, I can do the same sum in method 2. Now method 2, now this log 9 minus log 3 by log 27. Now in logarithm also subtraction is possible for like logarithm. With log 3 you can subtract log 3, like 5 log 3 minus 3 log 3. As we used to do, 5x minus 3x can be done. But you cannot subtract 5x minus 3y. So yeah, log 5 cannot be subtracted from log 7. But 3 log 5 minus 2 log 5 is possible. Understand? 18 log 15 minus 13 log 15 is possible. So therefore I can write this one as log 3q and log 3, and this one also I can write it as 3q. Now this one this means what? This means 3 log 3 minus log 3, and this also means 3 log 3. So now I can subtract. Now in this case I could not subtract. I can't write a log 9 minus log 3 as log 6. No. But I can subtract 3 log 3 minus log 3. Like you can subtract, 3x minus x. And 3x minus x becomes 2x. Here also that means 3 log 3 minus log 3 will become what? 2 log 3. And this is 3 log 3. In fact, I have written wrong. 9, it was 9, na? It will be 3 square, right? So 2 log 3 minus log 3 becomes what? Log 3. And then 3 log 3 again cancel. So again the answer is same, 1 by 3. But again, this is also a better method. But just to explain you the flexibility, I have explained you that it can be done in this method also. Okay? Copy this. Okay, now see this. Here also we'll use the properties of log. The first one you can see. Now 2 log 5 can be written as log 5 square. I told you we can use both sides. So in simplification we'll just do like this. It is log 3, okay. This becomes log 2 cube. This becomes log 36 to the power half. And this becomes log 10 square. Okay. So therefore, this becomes log 25, log 3 plus log 8. You can write it as there. This one is 6 square, that is half, and then minus log 100. Now since here is all plus, so no combination of plus and minus, so I can think this one is log a plus log b plus log c. That becomes log abc. You understand? Log m plus log n becomes log mn. So if it is log m plus log n plus another 2, they will get multiplied. So I can write this one as what? Log 25 into 3 into 8. Understand? Log m plus log n becomes log m into n. So like this, as much as you have plus, so all those will get multiplied, right? But this one is minus log 6 minus log 100. So you can't use a formula here, minus and minus. So you can write this one as taking minus common. This becomes what? Log 6 plus, so log 100. Now this can be done by taking minus common. You can make it this one and this one. Now this becomes what? 25 into, this becomes 600. And then this also becomes, you can understand, log 6 into 100, log m plus n. So finally we got log 600 minus log 600, so answer will be 0. Okay. Okay, now see this sum. Now if you try to do this number 5 with means by number 4 method, you will find a lot of difficulty. Find out, you can understand. So say log, now this will become log 16 by log 15 and whole to the power 7. You remember I have done in number 4. This 25 by 24 and whole to the power 5, and log 81 by 80 and whole to the power 3. Now in the previous sum, if you remember, if it is 2 here, is go there and whole square and whole cube, 6 square become 36, 2 cube becomes 8, that is easy. Now how can you solve this? 16 to the power 7. So you get stuck here. So when you have these very big powers, in that case what you have to do the same similar type of sum in little bit different way. What you have to do, you have to break all this number into exponents inside number. Okay, so don't try to do in the normal method. Now you understand what I told. Now suppose if it is log 2 by 3 whole cube, or say in fact 10 also, 10 or 6, so that's not very difficult. 10 cube you can directly write log 1000, and 6 cube you can write 216. So okay, so I can write 10 cube the value and 6, but if I can't, 16 to the power 7 is very difficult to get. It's a very big value. So when you find this type of difficulty, in that case you remember you have to break them into simplest power inside exponents. So this becomes 16 means 2 to the power 4. 15 will be broken as 3 into 5 and whole to the power 7 plus log. This becomes 5 square, and 24 means 2 cube, 8 into 3, and then 81 means again 3 to the power 4, right? And 80 means 2 to the power 4 into 5, that's 16 into 5, 80, and whole cube. Here also we have whole 5. Understand? So first we will break into powers, then I will insert this power, external power, inside. So next step is this: log 7 goes inside, this becomes 2 to the power 28, this becomes 3 to the power 7, 5 to the power 7, right? Plus log, again this become 5 to the power, this become 10, 2 into 5, this become 2 to the power 15 into 3 to the power 5. Similarly here also we have log 3 to the power 12, 2 to the power 12, and into 5 to the power 3. Now think this one as log m plus log n. Understand? Log m plus log, or you think log a b c, log a plus log b plus log c. You understand? This full number is a, so log a plus log b plus log c becomes what? Log a into b into c. So I can write this expression now as log and a into b into c. So this becomes 2 to the power 28 by this into 5 to the power 7 into 5 to the power 10 by this into 15 into 3 to the power 5, and this becomes 3 to the power 12 and 2 to the power 12 into 5 to the power 3. So understand? So log m plus log n plus log, say, p, so log m and p multiply, and now just exponents rule if I apply, log, no, this is okay, 5 to the power 10 and 3 to the power 12. Now see here, now if you see 2 to the power 15 into 2 to the power 12, that will become 2 to the power 27, is it not? 15 plus 12. Next, if you see 5, what you have? 5 to the power 7 into 5 to the power 3, that will become 5 to the power 10. And then 3, so 3 to the power 7 and 3 to the power 5. So you have 3 to the power 12. Understand? And now you can see that 5 to the power 10 and 5 to the power 10 is getting cancelled. 3 to the power and 3 to the power getting cancelled. And 2 to the power 28 by 2 to the power 27. So that becomes 2 log 2. So finally my answer is log 2. Understand? Simple. Okay, this sum you have to prove. So for proof, you have to start with LHS or RHS. So you can start with LHS. So which is log base 10 25 plus log base 10 4, and that means log m plus log n. So that will become log base 10 what? 25 into 4. Log base 10 100. You know that in common logarithm I have already told you that log 100 means 2, log 10 means 1, 100 means 2, 1000 means 3. We can also show it in this way that log 10, that becomes what? 10 cube, and then this becomes what? 3 log 10 10, and if base and power is same, then the value of log is 1. So this becomes what? 3 into 1, and that is 2. Understand? Or we can directly write 3 also. This is I have just shown you just to explain you. You can directly write is equal to 3 here. Log 100 means, log 100 means
Square.
2. Oh, what I have written, sorry. 10 square, so it becomes 2. So directly you can write 2. So that means log 100 means 10 cube. So that becomes 2 log 10 and 2 log 10 10. And then base and powers becomes equal, so I can write 2 into 1, so it's log 2. Understand? Then similarly right hand side also same, similar method. Log 5 25 becomes what? Log 5 I can write it as 5 square. This becomes what? 2 log 5 5, and again base power same. So that becomes 2 into 1 is equal to 2, and so finally we can say therefore, so LHS equals to RHS and hence proved. Understand? Okay, now see this one. It is given that if x equals to log 12 means log base 10 12, y is equal to log base 4 2 into log base 10 9, and z is equal to log base 10 0.4. You have to find x minus y minus z. So we don't have any problem with x minus y minus z, because x means log base 10 12, z means log base 10 0.14. So we can easily subtract or add them according to the formula. But here the problem is y. You see log y, for y here it is base 4 and here it is base 10, so there is a problem. If everybody directly have base 10, no problem, I'll just put it and then I'll do the normal simply. You understand? So what should I do? First I should settle that y properly. So log base 4 2 and log base 10 9. Okay, now just to remove this or make this in base 10, now this is already in base 10, so I don't have any problem. This one what I will try to make this base and power same, because when the base and power same, that becomes 1. Now how can I write 2 in terms of 4? How can I write 2 in terms of 4? I can write square root of 4 means 2. So instead of 2, what should I write? I will write square root of 4. Understand? So that becomes what? I will write log base 4, and this one I will write 4 to the power half. Square root of 4 means 2, and for the square root of 4 actually means what? To the power half. 4 to the power half. So because 4 to the power half means 2, and then it is as it is log base 10 9, and now I can this half will come here, so what will happen? Half log 4 4 and log 10 9, and now you see that this becomes half into 1 into log base 10 9, base power, so this become 1. So finally it becomes what? This becomes half log base 10 9. And then what we can write? We can write this one as log base 10 9 to the power half. So that becomes log base 10 3 square into half. And the finally becomes what? So log base 10 3. So finally y means log base 10 3. So now everybody is having base 10, and now we can simplify as it is x minus y minus z in number 1 they told. So now x minus y minus z means what? X means this log base 10 12. Y means this log base 10 3, and z means this log base 10 0.4. So if there is multiply, what we do, we if it is plus all, then we multiply all. But since it is minus, so we can do part by part. First we will do thing this way. Now this can be written as what? Log base 10 12 by 3. I can write this way now. And then minus log base 10 0.4. Finally it becomes what? Log base 10 4 and minus log base 10 0.4. Understand? And again log m minus log n becomes log m by n. So log base 10 4 by 0.4. Understand? Now that is the formula. Log m minus log n is equal to log m by n, provided the base are same, that you know I have given. So finally what I get? 0.4. So finally I get log base 10 10, and log base 10 10 means 1. And number 2 is very easy, because I already got the value of x minus y minus z. So x minus y minus z is 1. So 7 to the power, this means 7 to the power 1, and the final answer is 7 here. Understand? Okay, now here you see it is given that log v plus log 3 equals to log pi plus log 4 plus 3 log r. You have to find v in terms of other quantity. Now v means you have to solve. You have to find v, mind, not log v. You have to find v. That means sometimes they told you in solve also, solve for x, find x. So here also you have to find v. It can be numbers, it may not be numbers, but they told find v. For that, what you have to understand for solving, I'll show you another sum, solving. For solving anything, you have to get a single log on both sides. On a left hand side, there will be only left hand side, there will be only one log, and right hand side also there will be one log, not more than one log, and then you can remove that log. For example, suppose if it is log x equals to log 5, you can write x equals to 5. Now suppose if it is log 2 plus log x is equal to log 5. Now you cannot remove the log. The rule of removing the log is what? Single log on both sides. So what should I do? I'll first convert this one as log 2 into x. So log 2x, and this becomes log 5. Understand? And now single log. So I get 2x is equal to 5 and x is equal to 5 by 2. Okay. Now sometimes let me make it a little more. If it is say 1 plus log 2 plus log x is equal to log 5. Here you have a problem with this 1. You cannot use the formula with this. But you remember it is common logarithm, no base. So I have told you that if there is no base, that means it is common logarithm, means base 10. And in common logarithm, the base 10 in common logarithm 1 means log 10. So I can now just log 10 plus log 2 plus log x is equal to log 5. Understand? Okay. So now instead of 1 I can write log 10. log 2, and now you can see what we can write here, log 10 into 2 into x, so you get 20x is equal to log 5. Now I can remove this log and I can say what, 20x is equal to 5 and x is equal to 5 by 20. Understand? So there is an option. So always you have a way, but you have to understand whenever they told you to solve for x, or like this they told you find v, that means you have to make single log on both sides by whatever laws possible, using those laws like this I have shown you. Now here also if you see in this sum, so in the first case you see that it is log v plus log 3 is equal to log pi plus log 4 plus log 3 log r means I can write it as r cube, right? Now this becomes what? Log 3v, right? 3v, and this becomes log, so I can say 4 pi r cube, is it, or multiply log m plus n, so 4 pi r cube. And now you can understand I got single log in both sides. I got single log. Now I can remove this log and I can say what, 3v is equal to 4 pi, 3v is equal to 4 pi r cube. I need to find v means by 3, so finally I can say it is v means 4 by 3 pi r cube. So I got v, and this is the answer. Okay. Okay, so another sum, you have to find x here, solve for x. Same rule, left hand side I should have only one log and right hand side I should have only one log. So I should start with this one. Now this becomes what? Log base 10, this becomes 5 into 5x plus 1, I can write this way. But again I have a problem here. It's only 2. But again it's common logarithm, so I can write this one as log base 10 x plus 5, and this one as log base 10 100, right? 2 means 100, and now normal method. So again this is as it is, log 5x plus 1, and this means 100 into x plus 5, so it is this. And now again single log, so I can remove log. So what I get, 5 and 5x plus 1 is equal to 100 and x plus, and now I will solve in this way. First I can take this 5 that side. So 5x plus 1 is equal to 100 by 5 and then x plus 5. So 20, and then normal solve. 5x plus 1, this becomes 20x plus 100. Again 1 minus 100 is equal to 20x minus 5x, minus 99 is equal to 15x, and minus 99 by 15 is equal to x, and then 3 5s. So finally I can say x is equal to minus 33 by 5. Understand?